We're back, and now we're going to continue along with some Japanese Jiu Jitsu, along with a little bit of Brazilian techniques and stuff. But this time we're going to emphasize that hip throw again. I can't tell you how important hip throw is. This time I'm going to do the hip throw without doing the headlock. You know, doing the hip throw with a headlock is great. Sometimes they'll duck their head. Sometimes you can't get to their head, so you can do it by reaching up over across their back. Now I want you to notice here I've grabbed his gi. I've grabbed his right sleeve of his gi very hard, and I'm using that to accentuate and help the throw. And I've grabbed the back of his gi very hard. If he's not wearing a gi, you have to do a headlock throw, or you have to he can't be that slippery, because it's very hard to throw someone if you can't grab them. If they're just slipping right off, he's just going to duck out the back there. So I want to throw him over my hip again. And it's, you know, this is a nice throw. It's very hard to take this throw. When you smash someone over your hip and smash them on the ground, they're in a lot of pain and agony, and they're going to pop and smash on the ground. Now, here's the nice thing about it. After I've done it, I'm going to do a really nice finish here. And this is a Japanese Jiu-Jitsu finish where I'm going to pull his arm straight up in the air. Okay? And I'm going to bend his wrist backwards. And I'm going to do a powerful wrist lock. Now, from there, this has hurt him. I'm not just going into a straight arm bar. I'm bending his wrist backwards and doing a wrist lock. And then from there, if you look at my right leg, I'm going to step over, push his body down with my knee, sit on top of his arm. I'm going to sit on top of his arm because I have it yanked straight up in the air, and I'm controlling him by his wrist. So I'm not just jumping in the air and trying to flop over and land on him. I'm going to sit on top of his arm and sit on top of his shoulder behind his arm. Then I'm going to fall back from there into a great